It starts off strong. The appetite's down, the cravings vanish, the scale moves, but suddenly it all slows down. No more progress. Frustration creeps in, and the worst part is, most people have no clue why it's happening. The truth is, Ozempic and Mounjaro are powerful tools, but even the best tools can fail if they are used the wrong way. Most people on these medications make the same mistakes over and over, and those mistakes are the reason they stop seeing results. This is where things start to change. That's why today we'll go over 10 of the most common mistakes people make when using weight loss medications, so you can keep moving forward on your weight loss journey. Keep an eye out for mistakes 7 and 8, as they are critical to your weight loss success. Let's get started. Mistake number 1, skipping meals. Some people go all in with fasting because they are just not hungry. Big mistake. Skipping meals leads to low energy, muscle loss, and surprise, binge eating at night. GLP-1s slow digestion and reduce appetite, but they don't replace food. Your body still needs fuel to function. The fix: smaller, balanced meals throughout the day. No giant gaps. Keep the engine running.
It's worth noting that this wasn't the actual dietary strategy employed by researchers. To achieve the impressive results, they actually utilized an intensive CICO, or calories in, calories out diet.
Mistake number 2, eating too little. This sounds backwards, but it's one of the biggest traps. Yes, your appetite drops, but if you cut food too hard, your metabolism hits the brakes. Your body thinks food is scarce and holds on to fat. Not only that, too little food means muscle loss. That's bad news because muscle burns more calories. Less muscle means slower metabolism. The fix: hit your protein. Every day, 80 to 100 grams minimum. Struggling to eat that much? Protein shakes, Greek yogurt, eggs, they help you hit your numbers without stuffing yourself. Mistake number 3, not drinking enough water. GLP-1 meds mess with thirst just like they do with hunger. So even if you're dehydrated, you might not feel it, and that leads to fatigue, fake hunger, and constipation, all things that stall progress. Quick check: if your pee is dark yellow, you're behind on water. If it's light yellow or clear, you're good. The fix: drink half your body weight in ounces. If you're 180 pounds, that's 90 ounces a day. If you're facing problems with constipation, add electrolytes. It's a game changer. Mistake number 4, skipping strength training. Weight loss is fine. Fat loss with muscle gain? That's gold. Most people on GLP-1s drop weight without lifting anything. As a result, muscle disappears. Metabolism tanks. Here's an example. 2 patients took the same meds to lose weight. One of them did daily walks, and the other lifted light weights twice a week. After 6 months, they experienced about the same weight loss, but the lifter lost more fat and looked leaner. The fix: you don't need a gym. Resistance bands, bodyweight squats, light dumbbells, they work too. Just get your muscles working 2 to 3 times per week and you'll see a huge difference. Bonus tip: do you know that weight loss medications like Ozempic, Zepbound, Mounjaro, etc. can spoil due to improper storage? These meds need to be stored between 36 to 46 degrees Fahrenheit before use, and once opened, they need to be kept below 86 degrees Fahrenheit, protected from light and heat. This can ruin your treatment, causing you to stop seeing any weight loss changes. That's why we've come up with amazing tools to help you store and protect your meds all year round, no matter where you are. Our patented and innovative medicine storage solutions keep your meds at a steady 36 to 46 degrees Fahrenheit with easy to use and reliable operating methods. They come in different sizes and different designs, making them perfect for everyday use or extreme adventures. Travel and store your precious meds worry-free with our TSA-approved products that can be delivered worldwide. Visit forallfamily.com now or click the link in the description, where you'll also find a special discount for first-time buyers. Mistake number 5, only trusting the scale. Here's the trap most people fall into. They step on the scale, don't see progress, and panic. But the scale, it's a terrible storyteller. It only tells you your total body weight. It doesn't tell you if you lost fat, gained muscle, or just drank more water. People freak out when the scale doesn't budge for a week, but their genes are looser. Muscles hold water after a workout. A salty dinner adds bloat. It doesn't mean you're failing. That's why only tracking the scale can mess with your head. Weight fluctuates for a million reasons. Sodium, hormones, sleep, hydration, digestion. It goes up, it goes down. That's normal. But real change, that shows up in how your clothes fit, how strong you feel, how steady your energy is, and even how you look in the mirror. The fix: take progress photos. Measure your waist. Pay attention to how clothes fit. Energy up, appetite down. That's success, even if the scale says otherwise. Mistake number 6. Injecting in the same spot every time. This one's sneaky. Most people don't even think twice about it. They pick a spot, usually the belly, and just keep using it over and over again. It's easy, it's quick, it's familiar, but here's the problem. Over time, the skin in that one spot starts to change. Underneath the surface, scar tissue starts to build up, and when that happens, the medication can't absorb as well. Now, the meds aren't working like they used to. Appetite suppression fades, progress slows, and most folks blame the medication, but it's not it. It's the delivery. Over time, using one location too often, like the same area of the stomach, can lead to something called lipohypertrophy. That's when small lumps or thickened skin develop under the surface, making it harder for the medication to absorb properly.
Scar tissue begins to build up, and it makes it harder for the medication to absorb properly.
When that happens, appetite control weakens and weight loss can stall even if everything else is on point. The fix: rotate. Always. If you use your stomach one week, go for the thigh next. Then try the upper arm. Even if one spot feels like your go-to, don't get lazy. Move around. Even within one area, like the stomach, switch sides or space it out by at least an inch every time.
The fix is to rotate between your stomach, thigh, and upper arm if you can. Remember to continue to switch it up.
It's such a small change, but it protects the power of the medication. This isn't just about comfort, it's about results. If you want to learn about where to inject your medication and what the biggest weight loss injection mistakes you can make are, have a look at this video. It will help you out a lot. Mistake number 7, thinking the med does everything. This one's everywhere. People take the shot and think the work's done. They don't change what they eat, they don't move, and when the med stops, the weight comes flying back. Ozempic and Mounjaro are tools, not magic. They can open the door, but you've still got to walk through. The fix: build habits while you're on the meds. Get consistent with sleep, food, and movement. Make this stick before the med goes away. Mistake number 8, eating processed, high-fat foods. This mistake hides in plain sight. You're eating less, but what are you eating? Greasy, fatty meals mess with your digestion and spike your blood sugar. Even if calories are lower, junk food slows weight loss. And if you eat right after your injection, nausea hits hard. The fix: go for whole foods, lean meats, veggies, and healthy fats like avocado. Eat light after dosing. Save heavier meals for later in the week if needed. Mistake number 9, bad sleep and high stress. This is the silent killer. Poor sleep and high stress jack up your cortisol. That stress hormone tells your body to hold fat and store energy. It kills fat burning. A good night's sleep resets everything. Hormones, hunger, energy, and stress, that builds up silently, messing with results. The fix: sleep 7 to 8 hours a night. Journal, meditate, cut screen time before bed, take breaks. Stress adds pounds even when food doesn't. Mistake number 10, skipping doses or stopping too soon. Skipping doses ruins momentum. Stopping early before habits are built is the fastest way to gain it all back. These meds work best with consistency. Someone loses 15 pounds, feels good, then stops cold. No habit in place, weight comes back fast.
These meds work best when you are consistent, like you are with your lifestyle modification changes.
The fix: set reminders. Take the shot on the same day, same time every week. Don't quit unless your doctor tells you to, and when you do, taper with a plan. Weight loss medications like Mounjaro, Ozempic, Zepbound, or Wegovy can transform lives, but they're not autopilot. They need your help. The results you want come from stacking the wins, eating smart, moving often, sleeping for 7 to 8 hours, staying consistent. Most people mess up not because they're lazy, but because no one told them what to look out for. Now you know, no more guesswork. Fix these 10 mistakes and you won't just lose weight, you'll keep it off, feel better, and stay ahead of the curve. You've got the tool, now sharpen it. Now, before you go, hit that like button if this video helped clear up any weight loss roadblocks. and drop a comment. What's one mistake you caught yourself making on weight loss medications? Be honest, we're all learning here. For more amazing tips on weight loss, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a new video. Let's stop the guessing, ditch the guilt, and get lean the smart way. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.